Hello. Oh, I zoomed in way too far. Maybe not. I don't know. Is this? Are we very close right now? Does this feel a little too much? Hold on. Let me zoom out. Nope, that's in. There we go. Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday everywhere in the world, right? I'm very excited to be streaming again and not be sick. The bar is low. The bar is low today because I've been sick for the past 2 weeks, on and off. Yeah, it's been rough out here. It's been rough out here for you, boy. But we're back. We're back. We're mostly feeling better. I had RSV followed by strep throat. Just an old 1-2 punch, but that's okay. That's okay. We're back. Yeah, so today we're doing co-working. I missed my JavaScript stream. Gosh, I don't remember last time I streamed JavaScript, so it's gonna be a rough recovery for us when we get to that point. But that's okay. That is a-okay because we've got other stuff to do. So today's co-working, and we're gonna do PomoFarm again because I love Tomato the duck and would die for him. We're gonna get some stuff done. Thank you, Coding Vibe. Here, sign language. Thank you, since you're muted. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being first. Yeah, but we're gonna do some PomoFarm, and we're gonna get some stuff done, and we're gonna do it together because that's how we do things around here. And yeah, I feel like I'm still catching up from being out sick for forever. So I've got plenty of stuff on my to-do list. I do eventually want to have a different view for the stream where you can see like what everyone else is working on if they want to share. But I don't think that's today's reality. Maybe if I have time after I get some work stuff done, I can get some stream stuff done. That would be rad. So yeah, let's look at PomoFarm. Whoop. I look like I have no hair today. The way I tied it back, I look like I have a bowl cut, which is fine. I'm thinking of cutting my hair short soon anyway, but it's very funny to me. PomoFarm. Come on, Tomato. All right, so we are in spring 6. Let's water everything. We don't have any money. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah. So let's get rolling. Boop. A couple of folks have asked me for like a review on PomoFarm. I love it. I adore it. I'm having such a fun time with it, and it's very cute. So that's my review. Extremely positive. Extremely positive feedback. Let me see if I can move my stuff around so it's more centered on this disk. But yeah, I want to get more fun like stream rewards and move my empty coffee cup over here, and things like that. Like just make it more fun to hang out with us, that sort of thing. All right, let's see what I'm working on right now. Answer in a Slack message, and then I think I'm going to spend this one working on a tricky email that I'm writing. Yeah, I love to write a tricky email. I feel like I'm forgetting something in terms of... Oh yeah, I can post to Discord that I'm live. I don't think I'm on Discord on this computer because that'll also automatically show that I'm streaming. It should. Is it? Oh, good. Coding Vibe posted for me. What a kind Miho we have here. Cool. And that's probably the only place I was going to post it. Cool, cool, cool. Mute that. Yeah, I'm writing an email that I have to thread a lot of thank you. I got a notification while I was talking about it. Thanks, Fee. How you doing today? We're playing PomoFarm and also getting stuff done. Oh, nice. So you're, well, I was going to say you're at work, so you're getting stuff done too, but we both know that's not necessarily true. I feel like Twitter has been really broken the last few days because when I try to load it on my phone, it's just like, I don't think so. Which is fine. Hey, good job. Good job being busy, getting stuff done. Fee's a work legend. I was gonna tell you that you can, there's like a little thing that indicates by the side of your name if you're listening or you're watching without audio or you're listening without video, but you probably don't have captions on, so you do not know. You will not hear me. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of really fun thumbnails for YouTube. Okay, so that'll be my next thing. Yeah, each one is getting better and better. Honestly, you're a natural at the thumbnail game. I've done a couple thumbnails in my day, and they look like trash. Not gonna lie to you. What program do you use for photo editing and creating thumbnails, that kind of stuff? Oh, Photopea. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, cool. I appreciate that there's so many like free and low cost programs out there these days, and not everyone has to use Photoshop all the time. Also, Photoshop is like so overkill for like, I mean, I'm sure the professional YouTubers don't agree with me, but Photoshop feels overkill for like a YouTube thumbnail because you I don't know, depending on what you're doing, I guess. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the PSD files, I imagine that's very helpful to have the ability to use. I think I need to move my desk up like an inch, so sorry about the earthquake that's about to happen. That sounded good. My toddler likes to come in here and move the desk up and down. appreciate y'all. Thank you. Here. Thank you. That's sign language for thank you. Thank you for supporting your boy. You're very, very sick boy. Yes, sick boy. Not the haggle swaggle. Oh, thank you for the notification, Microsoft, that I can explore Microsoft movies and TV, watch anime, horror, action, and more. I didn't even know that was a thing, and no thank you. Oh yeah, you got, look, haggle swaggle is just hilarious. I don't care that it doesn't mean anything, and then, yeah, I don't know. Colby's first mistake was letting his audience vote on things. That may be a guideline we... I did not get a haircut. It just looks like I have a bowl cut because I put my hair up and my bangs are long. It's kind of goofy. I need to get a haircut actually because I'm tired of the hair. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to go shorter again because it's driving me crazy. I was really missing my buzz cut, and then I was like, no, don't be extreme. So I'm gonna do something more in between, not all the way buzz cut, but we'll see. Yeah, you've got lovely hair. I realized that I don't like styling my hair. I mean, I've done this forever, but I realized that like the feeling of wet hair and having to like touch wet hair makes me want to die. So the less hair I have on my head, the better for me and my like sensory needs. So I'm like, oh, I can just opt out of this. I don't have to have long hair. Duh. But I want enough hair that I can have some pink in it, because when I buzzed it, I didn't feel like I could justify bleaching like this much hair, this much. And pink is important for my personal brand. And in this case, yeah, no, that makes me feel bad. I don't know. I've had hair of different lengths at different points, but I'm at a point right now where like, well, also ever since I was pregnant, I get hot really easily. It's like I just never recovered from, I guess when you're pregnant, you have like double the blood in your body, so you run hotter. And it just feels like I never recovered from that. So hair, like, ugh, it's just a sensory nightmare. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do. assist further. Yeah, I'm excited to move to somewhere where we're not in 100-degree weather all the time. Even though I get hot, I don't feel hot. Very jealous. That is not true for me. I've also gotten like more tolerance to cooler weather as I've gotten older. Which is great because when I was younger, well, I think also it's a mixture of more tolerance and learning how to dress for weather that isn't room temp. Yeah, as I've gotten older, it's I've definitely gotten more used to it. Oh, interesting. Well, I think like I used to not know how to like buy the right coat or layer things or whatever. Like, oh, I don't know why. Just picturing you shivering like in your work, like, oh, I'm so cold. I'm also less shy about like, I'll just wear a blanket to a meeting. I don't care. Let's see. Aw. I feel like, so our house is large enough that the AC and heating don't heat up each room evenly. So when it gets like really extreme temperature, it's actually kind of challenging because like the bedroom will be really cold, but the living room will get too hot if you make the bedroom not cold. So you have to like kind of, we have a smart thermostat, so we try to tell it like which room to point to, like, oh, we're going to bed, so you should make the bedroom warmer. And it doesn't matter if the living room's a little hot, that sort of thing. But man, it's actually kind of annoying and difficult because you're like, I'm fine in this room. And then you walk to a different room and you're like, I'm dying of either heat or cold. Okay, I need to announce. I recently put together this GitHub project board to showcase issues tagged as good first issue and repos across the Camunda Community Hub. Yeah, both of those things are important, insulation and temperature control. I think insulation is more important than we know because I think the Texas winter storms have taught us that. Yep. Okay, so for folks looking to contribute, I hope this offers a good look into what types of issues are available throughout the Camunda Community Hub. For maintainers, please tag your issues accordingly, and you should be able to yourself. currently adding things to the board is not automated, though I am looking into how to automate it in the future. Oh God, not the rats. Ugh, nightmare. Hello, Coding Vibe. Welcome back. I'm assuming you're no longer muted. You no longer have audio muted, but I wanted to tell you that if you click on your name where you get to pick like what your chat identity is, there's a little thing that says like watching without audio or listening only, and you can always do that. I think it's convenient. You always do it, but you also have audio like half the time. Unless you're watching with captions, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, it's just a thing. You don't have to do it. I just think it's cool. I think it's a cool feature that Twitch added. Okay, I'm writing this message. I feel like having rats fighting in your walls would be the worst. Please let me know if there is anything else I can add to this board to make it more useful. Oh yeah, eat that lunch. Eat a good lunch and then have a good therapy. I think it's hard to have good therapy if you're hungry. Oh God, that's awful. That's awful. That's nightmare. I thought the rats were skeletons dancing on the roof. Welcome, Liz Loxley. Thank you for being here. What an amazing first message to send to the chat. We had tree rats, which like I'm fine with them in the tree, but they were working their way to our attic, and so we had to trim some trees and reinforce some areas so they couldn't get in there. I'm like, they were like, the exterminator was like, hey, do you want to have some traps out like in your garden or whatever? And I'm like, no, that's where they live. They're allowed to live outside. They just can't come into our house. Oh no. Oh, I've heard nightmare stories about like the smell of an animal that gets stuck in your wall. Oof. Just nightmares. Why are we talking about dead animals? Is this how I die? Yes, they can be neighbors but not roommates. It's like the perfect way to describe it. No, ew, feed, no. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. No murders, please. Okay, now I need to go to the forum and post it there. Let's do the opposite of a murder. What's the opposite of a murder? I don't think possums are usually, I guess it would be a birth. I don't love that. Possums are usually not like violent or aggressive. I mean, I'm sure they would attack in defense, but I don't think that they would just like, I think more than anything, a possum is trying to scare you so that you don't attack it. That's my thought. True. It is your room. Why are all my friends swamp people? Ah. How could this happen to me? Why did I come here? What was I trying to do? We do have leftover pizza. I thought that was going to be dinner, but you can eat it for lunch if you want. A scared possum is one of the last things I want to face. I don't want to face any animal, okay? Like, if I'm being honest. I'm not looking to have a face-off with any animals. No. You can eat it for lunch. Eat it. I don't care. American possums. Are there different possums? Oh, Australian possums. Opossums versus possums. Wait, is that the difference? Opossum versus possum. Okay, the Australian ones are actually very cute. But honestly, I think American possums are cute too. These are like completely different creatures. Like one looks like a chinchilla. Yeah, it says they're different animals. So come on, that's not a fair comparison. We have, I guess like the occasional possum in the backyard, and Miles will chase it, and then like he doesn't know what to do when he gets it. I'm sure, yes, right. If they were in my house, I'd feel differently for sure. Oh, it's break time. Let me finish this thing and then we'll get to our farm. What kind of farm? Right now we're just building whatever, or we're growing whatever we have access to. So I think we have like potatoes and turnips going. It's a PomoFarm. Yeah. Okay, as much as I'm like, yes, we should not be violent with these beautiful creatures. I'm a weenie when it comes to them being in my house. It's not like a New Year's resolution, but it's kind of like a New Year goal is to be nicer to spiders and not just immediately ask Colby to kill them. So I've been working on like there was a spider in the baby's room the other day and it was like way up on the ceiling, not bothering anyone. And I was like, good, pest control. Like just trying to be friends. Hey, Fee, I'm going to have to ask you to stop talking about all the animals that you've hurt. I'm just going to call it right there. That's enough. That's enough for today. And maybe my whole life. We'll see. I'm a little too vegan for this. I get it. Okay, this is like the 30 to 50 feral hogs thing, but oof, not in my chat. Okay, let's see what we got. Water. And we got some turnips. Now we got some money. And... yeah, I know, but I still don't want to hear about it. Let's see, we got 16. So let's grow a tulip and a potato. Let's see. I don't have enough money for strawberries yet. That's 60, and I only had 16. Where's my inventory? Right, it's over here. Potato. Beautiful. I thought you'd appreciate my feral hog reference, Liz. I had a feeling. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, that's okay though. No, we're almost out of spring. Okay, I think that means I'm on week 7. So I can grow the things that take 2 weeks, but next week we should only get things that take 1 week. So I guess just turnips, maybe a leek. It's not a browser game. It's actually on Steam. So it's like $4.99 on Steam, and it's like a focus timer, and then you do your farm while you're focusing. Oh wow, 8 ice cubes. Wow. Somebody alert the presses. The Samsung fridge has made ice for the first time in at least days. I keep trying to get ice in my water and it's just not happening. So we got 3 minutes. I feel like I'm always like, all right, y'all, we're break time. Like, what do we do during break time? What do we talk about? Anyone got a topic? Anyone? Yeah, Coding Vibe takes like I don't want to call it an ice pick because it's not meant to be an ice pick, but like a tool, and just hacks away at it occasionally. And it's a chisel. Okay, it is really a chisel. But we called in like, a guy to look at the ice maker, and Colby's like, don't tell him that I chisel the ice maker. Like, I don't want him to know I interfere with it. Which I thought was really funny. Yeah, he's used a screwdriver before, but now it's like a chisel. Yeah, I think we bought that lunch meat a while ago. You should do a chill farm sim game stream. Those are my favorite kind of games. But I don't really stream games. Maybe one day. But I think it'd be hard to convince work to let me stream during the day if I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna be a pro video game streamer. I'm gonna be the next ninja. Oh, interesting. I keep wanting to just buy like, we don't have like a, just like a regular ice tray, but then Colby's like, will we actually fill it? And I'm like, that is a fair point. I don't want to be Amaranth. Nothing against Amaranth. She's great, but that's not my life goals. Ninja or Amaranth, actually. We could do that. We have one that's shaped like a D20, but it's like a huge ice. It's like one huge ice cube. I think they're supposed to be like whiskey or, fancy drink ice cubes. So I don't use that. But yeah, we could get a fun shape. Aw. Mama Loxley helping out. I don't know. I do a lot of maintenance tasks, it feels like, on a daily basis. So half of me is like, what's one more? But I know it would be harder than I'm thinking right now. In that I wouldn't want to do it. Yeah, that's what I said. We probably said it at the same time, Fee. Yeah, I think we got it in like a loot crate or whatever. Same. So we just got we got the cats and the dog. We have like water fountains, and we had 3 of them. But the ones that we had previously for the last several years are plastic. And, you're supposed to change out the filter every so often, which does help. But they just got really gross to the point where, like, you'd have to wash them with, like, a baking soda paste to get all the, like, we have hard water, so it would have, like, calcified lines. And just, like, so that they're not drinking nasty shit. Because we love our pets, damn it. But I saw someone that just got a cat by a fountain. And it was aluminum, and you can put it in the dishwasher. And I was like, oh my God, this is what we need. So I just switched to that, but like same thing where you have to update the filter, or change out the filter every so often. And even though it's dishwasher safe, you still have to like disassemble it and put it in the dishwasher and like actually do that. So I'm trying to get better at some of these maintenance tasks, but ADHD. All right, more focus time. I'm going to work on this Slack inviter, which basically I'm trying to update this link for if folks want to join one of our community Slacks. Yeah, one of our cats really prefers water from the sink, like flowing water, and especially like vertical water. So that's why we got the fountains in the first place. And it's also easier because you don't have to fill them every single day. and we're lazy pieces of shit. But then we also have like just a random bowl in one of the rooms because they also sometimes want still water. So, but I like the water fountain because the water gets less gross because it's under a cap. And again, like you can leave out like a big thing of water at a time, which is helpful if you ever like are traveling. Aw, Ducky taking a bath. Ducky taking a bath. Adorable. Sam Kit Kat, hello! Oh my gosh, Sam is the reason I remembered PomoFarm existed because I had apparently wishlisted it a while ago. But Sam was playing it on her stream the other day. Shout out to Sam. Thank you for popping by. The duck, I would die for the duck. It's just so cute. It's just so cute. Yeah, okay, so what am I working on? I'm doing this thing. So now I have to find all the places. It's just very cute. And I'm my farm. We're doing it. Okay, so I gotta reply to this GitHub issue. And maybe start other ones, but first I'll reply. Okay, after discussion, Mary. We were watching you on the TV the other day, me and Coding Vibe. You were on last night doing Valentine's Day stuff, and we were lurking. Shh. Shh. I got the web team to make a if the link rotates out. No, it was so cool. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but you were doing such a good job. And also, what was your stream title? It was really funny. And now I'm just remembering the Get Cherry Pick Valentine, which is not the same. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I love Valentine's. If only for like hearts and pink and silly jokes, and also celebrating all kinds of love, because it's not just about romantic love, in my humble onion. We did not have much of a Valentine's Day since we've been sick. We both got RSV and then we got strep throat, and we were gonna see like a movie maybe in the middle of the day on Valentine's, because we were like, well, maybe that won't be too busy and like whatever. And then yeah, no. Hey, it was very pleasant, but yeah, not necessarily as Valentine's-y. Also, I forgot we talked about work for an hour, because that's just, I guess, what we talk about. I solved a problem. I used my PM skills to solve a problem. Now we need to change out the link anywhere it is posted. So I need your team's help to change out the link anywhere it exists in the documentation. Do you want me to make a separate ticket, a separate issue, or keep the discussion here? So I need, oh gosh, chat blowing up while I'm thinking. I worked all day yesterday and ate Taco Bell alone. Hell yeah. Man, okay, there's this artist. who made like a really cute, I guess he does like oil paintings of junk food, and did one of like the Mexican pizza and like a bunch of Taco Bell stuff. And my friend was like, I was gonna buy a print, but then I went to his website and he also sells NFTs. I'm like, God damn it. Why's everyone got to do the NFTs? Why is it so hard to avoid? I feel like you can celebrate it even if you're single, because again, it's about all kinds of love. It's like family love and friend love, and like it's a made up holiday, so let's just like celebrate it the way you think makes sense to you. If you want to, you don't have to celebrate it, obviously. You can do whatever you want. Oh, that sounds super fun. Sort of a galentine's or palentine's. Yeah, I just like when people wear pink and are cute. Yeah, see, that's cute. Not the football game. What is football even? I heard there was recently a football game. See, the 13th is my mom's birthday, which is really easy to remember because it's the day before Valentine's Day. But that means that like ain't nothing else can be on that day except Friday the 13th, I guess. I didn't even watch Rihanna because like effort. I'm not a huge look. I admire Riri and her empire, but I'm not like a Rihanna stan or anything. Also, like, how do I put this? Proud of her, happy for her. I know from having a baby that it is wild that she is pregnant again because her internal organs are probably dying. And it's fine. People have babies really close together all the time, but they told me like, don't even think about it till your kid's at least 18 months old. Partially because I had a C-section. I think it's a little less time, maybe just a year, but like she had a baby in May. That's wild. Oh, I want to go to that brunch place. I love the brunch place. We do not give her heart-shaped gifts usually. I think probably my dad has it worse trying to give her a non-Valentine's related gift. Okay, I agree. We always celebrate things later because, well, both Coding Vibe and I have ADHD. We've recently learned. So yeah, the concept of like celebrate. So, okay, here's the story. We got married in 2019. So 2020 hit and our anniversary is the 31st of March. And I was like, I am too stressed out about this pandemic. Like, I don't really want to, like, I don't have the bandwidth to even think of a present for you. Like, I don't know what to do because we can't really like go out to dinner. Like, can we just postpone celebrating our anniversary until later? And that's the story of how we've never celebrated our anniversary. I would like to start. But it's hard. And I'm just realizing now it's February and our anniversary is coming up. I mean, it's more handy for me that like, I just like my day to day, right? Like I'm happy to be married to you. I don't necessarily need like a special celebration, but it's nice. Maybe start for the 5th. That's a good idea. That gives us some time to think about it. Yeah, we didn't do Valentine's Day presents. I don't know if you even thought about it. I thought about it a little bit and couldn't think of anything. Oh, I mean, they were, I'm pretty sure they were expensive. So maybe that counts. Thank you, Liz. Appreciate you. Leap year anniversary. Yeah, we only celebrate every 4 years. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I prefer an activity. I prefer that we're doing stuff together. Okay. Like, I like hanging out with you, clearly, so that's what I want to do. Okay, so now I have to find... Okay, follow up. Can you change anywhere that is linked to this Heroku app? Colby, here's what we should do for our anniversary this year. We should actually build some of the Lego kits that we have. What is the traditional gift this year for y'all? Because I never... You're always pretty creative about that. Oh, I have to... Two-factor auth happening. Yeah, not leather. Wink. Yeah, the other day we were like... Okay, we started by listening to podcasts and doing a puzzle, and it was really pleasant. But now we're at a part of the puzzle where it's hard. So maybe we should just either finish it or give up so we can have the space back to do things like Legos. Ooh, yes. I saw a friend that did a pottery class with their partner, and they made mugs for each other for Valentine's, which is really cute. Very romantic. Yeah, I do love a board game cafe. Yeah, okay, the problem is that office is so dim. Ooh, I would do a botanical garden. Look, don't stop exposing us as still having our Christmas tree out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know about the puzzle tables because I got one for my parents. I expose us every day on Zoom. You need to put your green screen up so that your coworkers don't know. Hello, I need to change the link to join the C8 Slack from this to this. Can someone here help me with it? Smiley face. It's the Spring Festival of Lights tree. Yeah, I think part of what makes it special is that it's not up all the time. But what do I know? We traditionally end up leaving our tree up until February pretty much every year, but we've also been sick for the last 2 weeks, so that's not even our fault. Sexy dragon painting sesh. Okay, there. Yeah, Christmas trees are really nice. It's true. Check the forum. Magic cards. The look, the smell, how it reminds you of Christ. Oh my God. Well, we have a fake tree, so it doesn't smell like anything. But I think it's the lights and all the glittery ornaments and stuff. It's just nice. It's just pleasant to look at, especially when it's cold and sad. And it doesn't really get cold here until February anyway. So like you're not quite as sad as like places and people who live in other places. Oh, goodness gracious. I do like the smell of a real tree, but we always do a fake tree because of, again, executive function. That's true. Oh God, I'm looking at a thing on GitHub. I have to look at code. Get a Christmas palm tree or a Christmas mesquite tree. A Christmas mesquite tree is just branches, just dead branches. No, thank you. Yeah, Coding Vibe has a thing with mesquite trees. Whip, deploy. Is .ts, is that TypeScript? I ask Coding Vibe only, I guess. Or maybe Sam KitKat. Not a Hardy Bros cutout. .ts, is that TypeScript? Sure is. Okay, cool. Man, I'm hoping I can just do this in the browser. Aha! I totally can! Yes! Yes! Good, because I don't know any TypeScript. Update link to Slack. Oh God. Not the bronies. We have a Slack bot that you can activate, and it will take threads that are interesting in our Slack and post them to our forum so that they're easy to search for and other people can discover them and they're documented. But I'm in the bot to try to make sure all the links are correct. I'm in the code. Like some kind of hacker. Back to work to Slack. I see what you did there. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good one and it's not too busy. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Just typing Heroku. Search for Heroku everywhere. Because it's a Heroku app and it should be the only one in here. Bye, have a good one. Be safe. Ooh, a YAML file. Okay, I think I did that. I think we're good. And now I'm like, is it? What Slack. Docs check, website check, product check, forums. Forums. That's what I was doing. I believe it's in like the FAQ or something. This link that needs to be updated. About FAQ. No? Okay. So maybe not. God, it needs to be updated so many different places in the website, though. Oh, dang. So you're divided. Star-crossed coworkers. Close that tab, close that tab. Oh my God, no, I have so many friends that have been either laid off or found out about like major work changes while they're on vacation. And that just seems cruel. I know they can't do it where like nobody. Oh, thank you for the follow. Just mediocre gaming vids. Great username. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. It just seems cruel to do while someone's on vacation. Or I've even seen it where someone's on a work trip for their job and then they find out like, oh, you're being laid off and you don't have access to your computer anymore. I think most people are just told along with everyone else, and that's not great. I saw someone I know was caught up in the Twilio layoffs, and they posted like, it'd be cool if I could get the notifications from my work calendar off my phone, but I can't because I'm locked out of everything. And I'm like, don't even give you enough time to do that. Okay. Gonna call that done for now. I need some subtasks. Come on, Todoist. Okay. So one is I need to write documentation about that Slack and what to do if spammed, how to reset the invite link. One is replace old link in all locations, docs, website, in product, on forums, and that's in progress. Add COC to onboarding flow. Oh, redirect old URL to new URL. Cool. That's helpful. Oh, what a mess. My Trello's a mess. Maybe that's what I'll do. Ah, break time. Good timing. But that might be what I do during our next focus session is fix my Trello. My Trello. All right. Oh, we got a leak. We got some potatoes. Some things to water. Oh, the leek is worth 50. Oh, we're rich. We could get a strawberry now, but it takes 4 weeks to grow and we only have 1 week left. 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So I think we can only get turnips. I think we can only get turnips. But we can get a lot of turnips. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With 9 slots. Let me... Where's the... The mouse is very cute. Fully grown crops are sold. Other crops wither. Seeds are refunded. Peas convert to snails. Okay. So I think we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count right? Whatever. 3, 4, 5. What did I do? Oh, I bought 25 seeds. I got a snail. Let's plant some bad boys. 2 more. The mouse is very cute. My friend, a mouse. Water, water. Haha. And then let's see if I have enough snails to upgrade. Where the upgrades at? Are they? They're here. I have 1 snail. I think these cost more peas for each minute focusing. More peas at the start of seasons. I think everything is going to cost at least 2. Remove the boulder. What does that do? Remove the stump. Oh, do we get more spots? Oh, it's just like Stardew Valley. Wow, obsessed. Higher yield for crops. Plant all seeds. Unlock different crops. Yeah, I don't have enough snails. That's okay though. I think we're going to save up for once we get another snail, we can get more peas at the start of the seasons. Unlock donut. Yeah, there's a donut. Where is it? Donut. I think clock, star. This is all just like stuff that unlock UFO. Like what on earth? I think pie, book. I think these are all just weird crops. I think they get progressively weirder. I would love to be able to press the buttons on the phone. Oh, I can press OK. That's nice. I wonder how much they refund you at the end of the season. Like, should I just buy more seeds so that I unlock another thing? Donut County has a button you can press to send a quack via text. Good. Oh no. I bet that's a lot. They won't grow next season, but it says they'll refund me. And I wanted to see if I would unlock another achievement. But it doesn't look like 50 is an achievement. Rip. I was trying to game the system. I was trying to game the game and they said no. Because I want another snail. Give me the snail. I guess it's a snail because it's supposed to be slow. But I don't know if they refund you the whole amount that it costs or... Well, I guess they'd have to because these only cost 1. So they can't give me like half a pea. That'd be ludicrous. All right. Last spring session for the year. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. LFG. Let's freaking go. Oh, I got an Achievo. Hell yeah. And Duck is mopping. Tomato is my best friend. Sorry, Liz. You've been usurped by Tomato. Okay, what else was I gonna do? That's right, I need to clean through my Trello board so it actually has everything that I need. I have too many tabs open and I can tell because my computer is running like so slow. It's like, please reboot me. And I'll look down at them and I'll say no. Okay. How many, where are my tabs at? Oh, I actually closed some of them. What a good day. I knew I'd eventually be left for tomato when I befriended a vegan. Wow. I mean, we're not all bad. I actually, okay, this is my stream. I can talk about what I want. I poked my head in a stream yesterday, like, oh, look, a little co-working stream, we're gonna get cozy with someone. And it's someone I normally usually like, but I had to leave because I was like, if I start talking about this, I'm gonna get banned because it's gonna be seen as argumentative and I don't have a chiller way to talk about it. But she was like looking through crochet patterns and talking about vegans being silly for not wanting to use animal-based yarn, and just had like a lot of really wrong things to say about it, like that vegans think they kill sheep for wool. And I'm like, I don't know that vegans think that they kill sheep for wool. I think they just think it's ethically wrong, my friend. But she just kept going and I was like, I have to get out of here before I riot. Like, this is just oof. I get vegans are not popular, but at least dog on us for real things. Please. She also said that vegans think that bees are killed for smoke, or by the smoke that they use to sedate them, and that's why they don't eat honey. And I'm like, that's just not true. I have not met a vegan that thinks that is true. Yeah, the thing about when people talk about like wearing non-animal alternatives to like traditional materials like wool or leather, it's like they immediately jump to vegans only wear and use plastic, therefore it's bad. Like, I think a lot of people just assume if you're not knitting with wool yarn, then that means you're knitting with acrylic. Like, but I like the yarn I usually use is like cotton or bamboo, or there's all kinds of creative ones out there too. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, we should absolutely critique like certain things about like the fact that a lot of fake leather is plastic based and doesn't last as long, but also like that doesn't mean that all real leather does last longer. Like, there's just so much. Like, learn one fact, please. Yeah, I don't like, obviously one of my very close friends knits with animal based yarn, and it's fine. Like, I'm not like, wow, we can't be friends. I think there's an argument that like you can get more ethically produced wool, whatever. I think it's very cruel that we as humans have bred sheep to the point that they have to be shorn because we wanted wool. That's pretty messed up, but like, you know, they're also in existence already, so like, I don't know, probably better to use it than just like let it get wasted. There's arguments. I can see the arguments. I also think it's ridiculous to be like, vegans make no sense and they're stupid. Okay. I feel like as a group that happens more to vegans because people get defensive about their own choices that they make. Because if they acknowledge that, like, yeah, you're right, like it is a little fucked up that things are the way they are, then they like have to reassess whether or not they're okay with where they've drawn their lines. And because they don't want to do that, they're like, aren't vegans just crazy? Yeah, okay. Literally, vegans don't think the sheep die. Oh my gosh. My dude. I'm the first to hate on vegans. Like, I get it. But please hate them correctly. Okay. Think I'm gonna do some boring data entry. But this is the perfect way to do it, with a lot of friends talking about yarn, I guess. It just made me so mad. And I knew that I could not type about it like in a live stream context and not get misinterpreted as being aggressive, you know? Which is fine. So I was literally in the stream for probably about a minute before I was like, gotta go somewhere else. Uh-oh, that's not good. I thought well, maybe it's worse because they don't need benefits if you live in Canada, but obviously they don't. Yeah. That's when you know, Liz. I'm growing. Ooh. Do you not have 401k matching on your side? I hate accrued vacation. Ugh. Yeah, like, I know our benefits differ greatly from where you're based out of, but if like, my company's main headquarters is in Germany, but then they also have a US based entity, so we have different benefits, right? Because obviously the culture and the requirements are different. But like, if you have employees that are not working in the US, shouldn't you try to, I mean, I think the ethical thing to do would be to try to match the benefits, right? Especially if you have a Canadian entity and a US entity like that. That sucks. Benefits seem really hard. Like, in all contexts. Don't mind me, just doing data entry. What? Oh no. What? That's... I have so many questions and no answers. I am so glad you were not on the Canadian side. Yikes, man. Allie, hello. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, good luck. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, that is so early. Well, I hope you kill it. And you get a kick-ass offer and it's a good fit. All of the things. That's so early. Oof. That's the negative side of being time shifted, I guess. I'm not looking forward to moving to the West Coast and suddenly everything's 2 hours earlier. That'll just always remind me of people leaving Twitter till the end of time. Oh, you didn't? I guess you don't work with a lot of West Coast people, but I always feel for them when the meetings are at 6 or 7 a.m. Yup. Well, time to start looking for your required Microsoft job, right? Everyone who moves to Seattle is required to start working at Microsoft. I do think, well, I don't know. When I was at IBM, a lot of the folks I worked with were in New York or on that side of the country. And it's kind of weird being awake first and being like, hey, can we get the day started? And they're like, no, we're asleep. I'm like, that's fair. I do love public transit. Street trees. Not street trees, like street tacos. You got your street meats and you got your street street trees. Yeah, but it's nowhere near the same as like Pacific Northwest or even like parts of Texas where I grew up has a lot more trees. It's not just like we put one tree on the sidewalk and then we protected it with a little fence. Hey, the sidewalk trees are better than not having sidewalk trees. No one's arguing that. They're just not big trees. Yeah, it's true. The Pacific Northwest trees are wild. Every tree in Texas can eat my whole butt. Oh, yeah, okay. Good luck, Allie. Kick some ass. You got this. Woo, 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 woo. Tell us how it went. Get that offer. Get that money. Doing that sweet data entry. Have a good therapy interview. Lots of emotional things happening at this moment. Man, my therapist had a baby, so she's been out for... I feel like I had my last session with her in November, and I finally have another one on the books, and I'm just like, wow, it's happening. It's been so long. Man, I might grab a snack here at the next break. I'm getting a little hungry. Still doing some data entry, so it's not very exciting, and I'm sorry about that. But that's okay. We're here for co-working and support. We're here for the groove. For the groove? I'm trying to make sure anybody that has left the company is no longer an admin on this the stuff. That should be good. Whatever this song is. I really appreciate y'all keeping me company today. It's been hard to be consistent with being sick so much lately. So I always appreciate coming back and having a good amount of people show up and I'm not alone. All right. I think I finished the data entry stuff that I've been putting off for an embarrassingly long period of time. That's good. Next is this task, editing some documentation, because we stand documentation. I actually really do like updating documentation. Well, how do I put this? I'm not like, wow, I would rather do this than anything in the world, but I do like making information easy to read and easily accessible, right? So. So this is, I'm editing things for our LGBTQIA employee resource group. Whoa! Oh, it's summer! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at all these achievos! Harvest seedling, selling seedling, seasonal earner achievement or something. It said. Oh, exciting! Okay, look, we've got so many peas. Oh, we've got a gift. 3 peas. That's not a lot to start with. Okay, we harvested 25 crops, sold 25 crops. We got some more snails. Oh, and another one. Earned 200 peas in a season. Wow. Oh, we're killing it. Let's look at these skills. We got 4 snails. Oh, geez. Okay, geez. We gotta make some choices here. What else is worth? We don't have any. Okay, the only thing we can currently unlock is more peas at the start of the seasons, but since we didn't get there in time for this season, I'm gonna save the snails. We're gonna save the snails. All right, let's see what we got. We got 3, so we can only buy a radish. We're back to being broke. Broke mouse. There we go. Easy. All right. Well, since we're on a little breaky break, I'm going to grab a snack. And you should too, because I bet you haven't had a snack in a while. I have a surprise. That was fast. I set up a little snack corner in my office because ADHD and the very ADHD inability to feed yourself at regular intervals. So I have a little basket with snacks in it now, which has been very helpful actually. And today I'm having these are basically like vegan Rice Krispie treats, but they have like seeds and like pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and flax seeds. They're really good. The name of them is really silly. It is Blake's Seed Based. That's the brand. Blake's Seed Based. And the name of this is Birthday Cake Crispy Treat. So the whole thing is Blake's Seed Based Birthday Cake Crispy Treat. That's the longest name I've ever heard. But it's delicious. It's basically a Rice Krispie, but like slightly healthier and also vegan, which is important when you're vegan. So yeah, if I don't get sick this week, we're actually going to do stuff on Friday. JavaScript stuff. Ooh, scary. We're going to start ES6, which I guess is a thing. I don't know what it is, but that's what Friday's for. Fridays for learning. Today's for grooving. I'm doing a live stream later this month with my friend Kai about, it's a live stream about live streaming, which I'll have to share maybe on Twitter or something when that's going to be. But that's going to be fun too. Actually, is that next week? I feel like it might be next week. Oh, it totally is next week. Yeah, it's next Thursday around 11 a.m. Central Time. And I'm going to pull out my I did a presentation about live streaming technical stuff, or like live streaming for a technical audience a couple years ago. So I'm going to pull that out and maybe give it a little polish. Maybe that's what we'll work on Wednesday next week. All right, make sure we watered our crops, and we did. And we'll get back to rolling here in a bit. Man, this song is making me sleepy. All right, let's go, Tomato. Oh, Tomato's on a ball. Tomato's just grooving, having a good time. I like to see all the activities Tomato does while we work. Okay, here we go. Classic Tomato. Tomato is my best friend. Classic. Let's see. I'm grooving. I actually very much like this song. Love to format a page. What's the word I'm thinking of? It's not obvious because that's kind of mean sometimes. More evident, more to be clearer. There we go. Clearer. Well, my fingers always type updated this to be more, and you can't say more clearer, so then my brain breaks. Updated format, added links to other ERG pages, and consolidated information. I added this information to the main page here. So I think we could delete this page now. Okay, I added it to the main page because I think it makes more sense to have it up front when we're talking about what our org does. So I think this page can be deleted. What do you think? And then I'll also share. Hey y'all, I had some extra time, so I did some rearranging and consolidating of our Confluence pages, like I said I would do a month ago. I finally had some extra time. Let me know what you think. I tried to link all of our existing resources and pages to this home page, so it's easier to navigate. Okay, and is there anything else that I needed to update in that? Double check my notes, but I think I finished that with time to spare. Wow, I thought that would take way longer. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Check that off my to-doist. Ew. I literally wrote down that would take 60 minutes. Like, that was my estimate, and it took, how long was this? 25 minutes minus 11? Yeah, that's not even close. Love to have ADHD and no ability to estimate. What can I do in 11 minutes? I can check Slack. I should go through my emails. People are starting to figure out I'm more important, and now I'm getting more emails. Well, that was fast. Guess I didn't have as many emails as I thought. Y'all, work is going way faster than usual today. What is up with that? What does that mean? What is the meaning of this? Okay. I guess I can start. One thing I need to do is fix the onboarding experience in our Slack community. And I don't actually know how to do that, so I guess I can start looking that up. Slackbot onboarding. This is not what I wanted. Maybe this one? Create a good onboarding experience. No, this is about onboarding an app to Slack. So much of this is about bot interactions, y'all. Slackbot guide. Here we go. An introduction to Slackbot. Okay, maybe what I need to Google is Slackbot welcome message. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. So what it's called now, there's a thing called Workflow Builder. And that's how you do this kind of stuff nowadays. I feel like I haven't run a Slack in so long. I don't remember how to do any of this. Workflow, where are you? Tools. And they've got templates. Amazing. Oh, not available on the free plan. I see. How dare they? Free. Create a welcome bot. I don't want to make my own bot. Please. Well, I know there's one called GreetBot. Greet.bot. GreetBot. Does it work with a free workspace is the question. Pricing. Oh, you can't do custom unless you pay. Man, having a free Slack account is really limited. Free Slack greeter. How to automatically send a personal welcome message to new members of your community. Oh, you know what? I think I can do this in Common Room. Maybe. Let me see. Orgs, reporting, workflows, onboarding journey. Awesome. Okay. Yes. This is what we're doing. I knew we probably had a tool for this. Very exciting. Oh, it's break time. It's break time, baby. Let's check on our farm. Got 1 radish. Oh no, we got 4. Hell yeah. Okay. Or no, wait, it sold for 4. So now we have 17. 5 weeks to grow. Tomatoes. 2 weeks to grow poppy. Let's get 1 tomato and some radishes. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Oh, this is long break. I don't know if I want to do a long break. Maybe I'll do a 5-minute break again. There we go. Just a little break. Just a little breaky break. Long breaks. Long break hard. How's it going out there? You hanging in there? It's 4 p.m. so I'll probably do 1 or 2 more pomos depending on how it's going. But I'm getting stuff done. Getting stuff done, hanging out with my pals. It's a good day. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. Wednesdays always kick my ass. It's like my meeting heavy day. So like this morning I had meetings from 9:30 to noon, almost straight the whole time. So I didn't even like take my meds until noon, like just not really organized this morning. Mostly because I thought my first meeting started at 10 and then I found out it didn't. But that block always gets me on Wednesdays. But I appreciate the co-working because it makes time slow down a little bit so I actually get more done in the afternoons. That's quite nice. Thank you, stream, for keeping me honest. Oh, interesting. I don't know why. It depends on the job I've been at, but it feels like Wednesdays are the day for meetings. Like people are like, it's right in the middle of the week. Let's go. My other days aren't usually as full. Although, yeah, I mean, especially because I work with a lot of Europeans, it's usually like the first chunk of my day. So like I'll have a meeting at 9 and a meeting at 10 and then it'll be free. But this, because I have some of my standing meetings on Wednesday, that's why it's like the whole day is booked. Yep. But it's fine. I'd rather have all my meetings in one day than like, well, I don't know. There's been other roles I've been in where I've had just more meetings in general, and that's rough. So if this is the trade-off, I'm fine with having a heavy meeting Wednesday. Also, because it's not at the beginning or the end of the week, so it's actually a good day to be meeting heavy, because if I need to get stuff done by the end of the week, it's not like I'm like, oh God, I can't do it because I have all these meetings. I still have time, it feels like. Yeah, I was talking to Coding Vibe about this. I want to start doing some coding challenges, ? Because I don't know if I'm actually capable of it. But in theory, what I would like to do is start doing like coding war or a coding game, like one of those things, and do like some very beginner level challenges. Because in theory, I passed the JavaScript class, but I don't want to forget anything. So I feel like I need to keep doing some like logic exercises. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little scared. Oh, he also Coding Vibe suggested maybe doing leak code as well, because they supposedly also have beginner exercises. Yeah, pseudocoding might be the thing I need, because really my project, well, my one problem, my singular problem, everything else is fine with my coding. No, but I was going to say like the logic is really difficult for me because it's not how I think yet. So sometimes I get tripped up on the logic, and then I also get tripped up on the like syntax. Like so many things are just like, oh, you spelled this wrong, or you didn't put a comma here or a semicolon here or whatever. But I feel like if I was more confident that my structure was right, then I would know like, okay, is the problem the logic or is the problem like something silly, like a syntactical thing. So that's what I want to get more practice doing. So I might start doing that on stream. I don't know. I'm a little scared. But that probably means it's a good idea. Because I want to actually retain and learn this stuff, not just like get through the course and be like, oh, thank God I never have to touch that again, you know? But it's scary. It's hard out here for a dummy. But pseudocode, that's a good... Are there pseudocode challenges? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, I've done a little bit of Python, and I actually really like Python as a language much more than JavaScript, but I didn't learn much about, like, I guess the structure and the logic of coding. So that's why I'm trying to do this course, but it's in JavaScript, and JavaScript is trickier. Okay, interesting. There are some places that have pseudocode challenges, so I could try to do something like that. Cool. Yeah, I just don't want to forget. Like, I worked really hard on that, and I don't want to forget everything just because it's hard, and I avoid it. All right, focus time. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Tomato's skateboarding. Tomato's having a good time skateboarding. I'm glad that when I'm focused, Tomato's not, and vice versa. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the Camunda Platform 8 Slack community. Ta-da! Okay. Code of conduct. The main thing is that I want to make sure our COC is evident to all new users, and also maybe tell them a little bit more about like how to get help and what they're looking for. Where is this tab I was in? Oh, right, common room. Dope. I was looking for Slack. By participating in this community, you are agreeing to abide by our code of conduct. Please let me know if I can help you find anything. Find anything? Maybe I could look at like, yeah. Yeah. Go to the introduce yourself channel. And introduce yourself. We're glad you're here. Get started by introducing yourself in Introduce Yourself. Or dive straight into the channels you're interested in. Please let me know if I can help you find anything. Let's see. Please let me know if I can help you find the right channels or introduce you to someone specific. Okay, sending a test message. That looks right to me, but it needs more emojis. Okay, awesome. That looks great. Yes. Just knocking stuff out left, right, center. Excellent. Added an onboarding flow to our C8 Slack via common room. It was super easy to set up. And it was super easy to set up. I'm curious to see if it changes the stickiness of the Slack thinking face. Cool. That was surprisingly easy. Despite Slack not wanting to let me do it. Okay, let me send this email. Sweet. Added welcome message for new users to link COC and encourage them to introduce themselves. Rad. Oh man. Layoffs at DigitalOcean too? Everyone's getting hit. Gosh, rough. Oh my gosh, hello Twitty Such, welcome. Welcome, thank you for being here. This emote parade is for you. Just so many Furbies on the screen. Thank you for being here, thank you for the sub. Subscribe for 7 months, oh my goodness, that is almost a pregnancy. That's a long time. It's a long time. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. We're getting shit done. Yeah, ride or die, baby, ride or die. Oh, I appreciate you. It's kind of late in the day anyway, so I may not even be on the full 30 minutes. So don't you fret, my friend. Yeah, we've been knocking stuff out. I feel like okay. It's not that I'm out of work to do, but I feel like I'm at the point where I'm like I did a lot today. I should just lay down horizontally. Not quite yet, but I'm getting there. I just feel like I've been so like, not lazy, because like being sick is not the same as being lazy, and also laziness doesn't exist, but that's a whole other conversation. But I've gotten so little done the last couple weeks that I feel like I'm just doing stuff at an unthinkable velocity. Like, wow, I did multiple things today, when yesterday I tried to clean the kitchen and it made me out of breath and after 5 minutes. Amazing. Thank you. So let's see. I can do that today, maybe. 10 minutes. 10 minutos. Maybe I'll just add some deadlines and organize my Trello a little bit. Oh man, you started playing The Sims and now I want to play The Sims. It's rude how that works. I feel you. Sim stream when that's so funny, because Fee was saying earlier, like, you gotta stream a cozy farm game. Number one, this is a cozy farm game, but number two, I don't really stream games. Okay, at least at this point in my life. Maybe one day. But like, if I were to stream games, obviously it'd have to not be during the day, because I work during the day. And then it would have to be like kind of late at night, because baby. And I don't want to do that. I'm too tired. PomoFarm is incredible. I'm truly enjoying it. We're in summer now. I'm not playing it off stream because I want to do it only on stream. Oh my gosh, that's so many peas. I only want to play on stream, but like when I'm getting stuff done, otherwise I get sad. I get sad that I'm not getting credit. You are rich in peas. You've got so many. Look at all this. It's so funny. I think I have directly influenced at least 2 people to buy this game, which, like, amazing, deserved, incredible, show-stopping, never been done before, etc., etc. I mean, it's so cute. It's so stinking cute. I mean, it's a Pomodoro timer that's cute, and it also gives you something to do during the breaks, which I think is an underrated aspect, because sometimes it can be hard to disconnect and like figure out what to do during a break. I'm like, I don't know, do I get a snack? Do I get a water? Do I go to the bathroom? Those are the only 3 things I can think of. So it's nice to have like a little task to do. I gotta sell my plants. I can't believe we don't know how to take a break. What a time to be alive. Yeah, I feel like the rest of the work I have to do that I have to do this week is like deeper strategy, like sit down and think about some problems kind of work. So I might, I think I might end it after this next Pomo goes off. Yeah, because I'm killing it over here. Killing the game, which is amazing. I mean, it's kind of wild that doing these streams consistently helps me get more done at work, or like have a productive day. Like, I know that's the point, but the difference is astounding sometimes. Like, just having this time blocked off on my calendar to sit down and focus and like also hang out at the same time, it just like helps with my mental health and helps with my productivity. You are hilarious. It is the Suri toothbrush, Suri. Yes, Liz is here. So let me tell you a story about toothbrushes while we're not focusing during our Pomodoro. It's fine. So for years, like before Quip was even popular, I've used a Quip toothbrush. But lately I've been annoyed because I'm trying to be more sustainable, TM, and Quip is not a rechargeable thing, so you have to use batteries. So occasionally, like, you have to change the batteries out, and then I have to recycle the batteries, and I'm like, man, this feels wasteful. And the toothbrush heads just go straight to the garbage. Like, you can't recycle them or anything. They don't take them back. They don't seem to care. It's made of plastic. Like, you know, all the things. Oh, Liz. So I was getting kind of annoyed with Quip, and I'm like, you know what? I want to try looking for a more sustainable toothbrush whenever my Quip dies. And then Coding Vibe, who just showed up as well, was like, I hate my Quip because one day when he was changing the toothbrush head, it broke, and now the head just comes out whenever, and it's super annoying to use. And I forgot, but it's been like that for like years at this point. So he's like, I want to get a new toothbrush. I don't even care. And I was like, okay, I've heard of this one that's sustainable. I meant to do more research on it, but like, it's called the Surrey. Let me pull it up. But the things I liked about it is that it's rechargeable, so you don't use batteries like that you have to change out, and it has the heads are recyclable. They take them back to recycle them, and they're also made out of like plant-based material rather than plastic. So at the very least, like, even if they don't really do anything when they're recycling, which might be the case, I don't know, they like it, you're not supporting plastic. Dude, Quip support is like not my favorite either, because when Colby's toothbrush broke, they were like, I don't know, sounds like user error. I'm like, what? Stupid. Yeah, so I've been annoyed with my Quip. So we get this toothbrush. I waited a couple days because we had strep throat and I didn't want to get myself sick over and over again. But I used it for the first time today, and was anyone going to tell me that the Quip toothbrushes do not clean as powerfully as other toothbrushes? Like, is this new technology, or has this always been the case? Someone tell me. But yeah, so this is the story of our toothbrushes. Our Valentine's Day toothbrush gift to each other. The sustainable toothbrush. Yeah. Oh, you can also get a case that has UV light in it, so it destroys the bacteria in the brush head. And I feel like I saw a cartoon or a comic or something at some point that was like, did you know that your toothbrush has poop particles on it? And I just think about that a lot, so it's nice to have that UV case. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Sonic vibrations. I don't know. I saw that and was like, whatever that means. And yet. And I didn't even use the they have like a normal mode, and they have like a polish mode. I didn't even use polish. Okay, I used the normal one. No, oral health is so important. I cannot believe that this is a thing I care so much about now. I've literally watched dental hygienists on YouTube like talk about oral care. I cannot believe this is who I am, but I care so much. So I like this toothbrush, and I can't believe I am a toothbrush stan. But it's cool that like you charge it once and it's supposed to last for 40 days. Like, that's pretty rad. And the case also charges it, so if you're traveling, you don't have to bring the charger. And it does the thing where it has the smart timer. It's just a good toothbrush. It's just a good one. I was gonna do a little more research on the brand, because I'm, everyone's like, oh yeah, we're sustainable, and it's like, okay, I know it doesn't come in pink, but I will say the I think they call it Sage. No, they called it something much sillier, and now I can't remember what it was called. But it's a cute color. That's what I got. I do wish it came in pink though. I wish everything came in pink. But yeah, I'm shocked I love this toothbrush. Oh, I can get, or I guess Colby can get you a referral link. That's such a good podcast name. We just talk about pink. Look, on Fake Goth Girls, we've talked about just pink as a concept for like half of an episode once. Yeah, I guess I just can't believe, like, yeah, that's true. We didn't want to do more research because you were mad at Quip. I feel it's just weird to me that, like, there's certain things Quip puts out that I'm like, oh, this is an innovation in dental hygiene. So, like, I just bought their water flosser, and I actually really like it. It's like a portable one, so it doesn't have a wire, and you don't have to hook it up to your water, like, faucet or anything like that, right? So I'm like, this kicks ass. Whatever, I love this. But then they'll also come out with an invention that's like, did you know you now have a gum dispenser? And it's like, that's so wasteful and stupid. No one needs a dispenser for their gum. And that's like barely counts as oral health. Sorry. I don't ever use the electric part of Quip because I find the button to be cumbersome. See, okay, I find that to be a problem because an electric toothbrush cleans so much better than a regular toothbrush. So if you're not using the electric part, you're like basically losing the whole point of it, right? I will say the Surrey toothbrushes are way more expensive. Not surprising, but true. Oh, good. We're on break time. Let's focus 10 times. We got an Achivo. Water some stuff. Sell some stuff. Buy some stuff. Let's see, 25. Takes 3 weeks to grow. I guess we're doing that. Boop. Yeah, we got 3 weeks. Yeah, that's fair. It's not like super accessible refills, right? Like you have to order them online. But I do like that they actually recycle the heads. Oh shit, I have 9 snails, y'all. I have 4. What do we want to do? Oh, hello, Miles. Hi. Miles is here. Do we want to look at Miles? Oh, you smell like the sun. Were you outside? Ah, yes, you did. Oh, Miles' attention time it is. Don't let him distract you. Don't worry. I'm in a what's the opposite of a focus session? I was gonna say a relaxed session. I'm in a relaxed session. Also, Pluto was a planet redeemed Miles' attention time, so. Break. Oh, what's a break? What's that word again? Break. Give him some good pets. He needs a bath, y'all. The baby keeps dropping food on him. Oh my god, the other day the baby dropped a piece of pasta right here on his like nape, and Miles was like like, someone get that poor dog this pasta. He's dying. Oh, a good boy. What a good boy. Oh yeah, he's having a good time. Even if he won't show his face to the camera. I need to get more Treatos up here so that we can get some tricks going. Nothing too exciting, but you know. Oh. You may not be able to hear that, but that's the good thumpy boy Miles. Before we adopted him, I was like, wait, we gotta thump him. We gotta see if he's good for thumping. Good boy. What a good boy we have. Yeah, you. I've noticed ever since we had a baby that I now pick up Miles, like I pick up the baby way more often. All right, you're free. You're free. Go do stuff. Go do dog things. Me, I gotta spend these snails. I gotta spend 4 snails. So I'm debating. I think I'm gonna wait and save them again because, again, this will only give us more peas at the start of the season, and we're not there for a while. And if I get one more, we can get some of these bulk actions going, or we can unlock a cactus, I guess. Sweet. Sweet. Well, y'all, it's about that time. I'm about done for the day. I so appreciate you all coming by. Man, what a nice stream. What a pleasant time that I had today with all my pals, all my computer pals. Let's see who is on and who I can send you to. I love you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. So much. Let's see. I'm gonna search for Coworking. If I can spell. Oh, thank you. Good stream, more like good viewers. Let's see. I'm going to try to find someone that has around the same number of viewers as me. Oh, that focus sesh or the break is over. But I gotta leave. Good stream, more like good viewer. Ooh. No, that person has 90 viewers. Come on. I need some, like, people that don't have 60 viewers. Are you kidding? This is too many people. Let's see. Okay, this person has fewer viewers. Oh, but they have a Pepe the Frog. I'm not doing that. Sorry. A bunch of these are in Spanish. All right, I guess we'll do a little baby read to someone with more viewers. Korean, don't know Korean. Madrid. Where's the cute one that I saw? Here we go. Yeah. Dang it, this one's also in Spanish. Why is everyone in Spanish today? Is it a time zone thing? Yep, this one's also Spanish. Y'all. No one's just vibing. Okay, here's one. Are you in English? Yes. Okay, cool. This is someone named Amino doing co-working with a very cute setup. Yes. So we'll go say hi. You can still hang out and do co-working with the next folks. And yeah, thank you again for coming. I deeply appreciate you. I got a lot done today and I hope you did too. And I'll see you on Friday, God willing, as long as I don't get sick again. We'll be here Friday doing JavaScript and I would love to see you there. Thank you again so much. Have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is where you are. And I will see you Friday. Keep it cute.